Heck yeah, there's our first piece of Mkando pickaxe. So what you gotta do is just top worlds, look for lava geysers within these lava pools. Then you defeat them with a water spill. They turn to solid, you mine it, and you get a chance of receiving the pickaxe fragment. That was our first one, and we did get a piece, fortunately. We're gonna hop around until we get all 4 pieces. And then we only need 2 more interactions with the gold nymph, and then we can get a crystal pickaxe and make our pickaxe of earth and song. Well, 4 lava geysers, 4 pieces of Mkando. Maybe it is 100% drop rate, because we got literally all 4 within 4. So now we just need to sit here and get the golden nymph 2 more times, once for the top and then once to gild the pickaxe, and we will be golden. Golden mining top, full golden outfit completed. 1 more nymph, then we get the gilded dragon pickaxe, and then we can make it into an Mkando pickaxe. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the last nymph. Go ahead and use this on her. What? Why can it not? I'm confused. Oh no, frick. So oh man, okay, let's see if we can do this quick. I guess an augmented dragon pickaxe cannot be trimmed. That's kind of stupid, bro. The nymph will last for 5 minutes, so if we can get there quickly, we should be fine. Man, how do I unaugment this? What is going on? I'm panicking. I am panicking right here. Run, run, run as fast as you can. I'm the gingerbread man. All right, there she is. Use it on the nymph. There we go. Gilded dragon pickaxe. Then we can go make the Mkando pickaxe. Let's go do that. Here we go. I have mommy. Mkando pickaxe. Fuck yeah. Now we just gotta go get another dragon pickaxe, and then we could turn this bad boy into pickaxe of earth and song. So I don't quite want to go do that yet. It is quite a long grind. So right now, I'm just gonna work on my necromancy a little bit. Right now, we're finishing up using all of our wyvern bones, turning them into broken mementos. Then I can turn these ones into the next tier because I went and gathered enough energy for those ones too. Let's see how many we have. 161 there. So we turn all these ones into the next tier with the bright. They're called fragile ones, fragile mementos. So we're only gonna get like 50 fragile ones out of these broken ones, which kind of sucks, but what do you do? So I think I'm gonna go camp out wyverns so that I can get some more broken mementos and turn them into the fragile mementos, because I just feel like, man, 53 of these, I don't know if that's very good. I don't know how many souls I'm gonna get out of that. I have no idea. I guess we can run over and use those quickly and see how many souls we get, and then if we need to go back to the wyverns, we can. But I feel like it'll be super easy to kill the wyverns with a full crypt bloom, you know, incite fear, or not incite fear, animate dead, and then just using our tome to send the wyvern bones to the bank. Should be pretty nice. Also, look at this gold mining outfit. It does look pretty damn cool too. I like it. I like it. Well, I quickly came to Anachronia to do my daily agility, and I didn't know that the roar was going until I got here. But I do want to try to get Jadinkos for my player-owned farm. So what I think I might do before I start working on Necro is go and use some box traps, well, some Marmoset plants to get some Jadinkos. Hopefully we can get that 1 in 250 drop chance at getting some of them. So let's go do that first. Well, we got 1 Jadinko. We just need 1 more. Hopefully, it's the opposite gender of this one. This is a female. Now we just need a male. We got that at about 130. We have 9 minutes left. I don't know if we're going to see another one or not. There is the end of the Osseous roar. So unfortunately, we did not get a second Jadinko. But we do plan to come back here whenever that's active and try to work toward that, because we do need a second one. Let's go work on our necromancy. Alright, so there's our tier 50 necromancy armor, Death Warden. Now we'll figure out how to make tier 60, 10 greater communions, and Anku agitator. Okay, we have to kill some Ankus, get a garden pie, and fill this with 10 greater communion souls. We're gonna do that rather than the 50 kills, just because we have to make ensouled cloth and ensouled thread anyway. Let's go start on that. So we needed a lot of ashes in order to make some ghostly ink, and I figured this is probably the best way to do it. You sit here and you collect all these, and it gets sent to the bank with Tome of tier 2 anyway, and we're just gonna passively collect abyssal charms as well. I don't think I'll probably ever use those actually, so I'm not entirely sure why I'm collecting them, but if I fill up the inventory with those, then I can just hit loot all anytime there's a bunch of ashes on the ground, so it does make it a little bit easier. Got about 400 ashes, and that should be good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and make some ink, and then I think that we can turn this ink into greater ink. Nope, so for the greater ghostly ink, we actually need greater necroplasm. So we need to go make some of that. Okay. Well, putting a pause on everything, we actually got asked to do Croesus, and you know, I'm never going to turn that down. So this is going to be our first time ever doing Croesus with the crystal mask. I cannot wait to use this. I actually don't even know what to do. You just hit the crystal mask and you get to tank it. All right, crystal mask. Oh man, that is so nice. Don't have to move or nothing. Heck yeah. Well, there is our 8 kill hour. 21 mil just about. 6 mil without the manuscripts. That's freaking nuts. Funny story here. We ended up manually filling our soul urn with monster souls because for some reason when I was performing, you know, these 40 rituals or whatever this is, 45 rituals, I forgot to put this thing in my inventory. So I had to go kill 50 monsters above level 70 for it, which is okay because I did need a lot of experience for the Well of Souls, so it's not too much of a loss. But now we can make our tier 60 gear. Well, here comes 70 necromancy, which means we are now base 70 in all skills once again. Now, we do have to do a quest in order to get the tier 70 upgrade. So I'm going to wait to do that because I'm just going to continue to AFK here at these bandits, which are pretty decent experience anyway. But when we get that quest done, then we'll have to grind out some harmonic plates. So we look forward to that. Vessel of the Harbinger completed. 10,000 necromancy experience, 5,000 prayer experience, and 25 souls into the Well of Souls. I will take that for sure because we still need the 2,000 for the scythe. We've done all of the upgrades up until tier 80, but, well, all the materials anyway, for the upgrades, but we still have a ton of souls to work on. Well, let's see how many souls this will get us right here. We are starting at 524. Here we go. Gonna make sure to get these multiply glyphs here so we get the maximized amount of souls per piece here. And I think for the most part I've got the rituals down as far as what to do anyway. I'm not sure when you unlock multiply 3, but we need 3,000 souls for a quest which I want to get done. Let me just see when I unlock. Oh, so 103. We're far away from that. So this is pretty cozy with what we got anyway. 180% soul attraction. Hopefully we get a bunch of stuff out of that. More mementos. That would be very, very nice. That guy just hit 99. I don't know if he did or not. I saw a bunch of fireworks. Anyway, we'll see you at the end. Oh, there's 73 necromancy by severing the bond of a shambling horror, which are giving us pretty decent spirit mementos and fragile mementos. We get a bunch of stuff here already. Nice. And 74 necromancy on yet another shambling horror. This is coming along pretty great, I might say. It's pretty quick, you know. I thought it was going to be a little more tedious, a little more boring. Having fun, not super tedious. And making the supplies kind of sucks as an Iron Man, but I'm living with it. Not a bad skill. Oh, and we ran out of mementos, but I forgot that I had some dragonkin bones in the bank, and these are giving 36 souls per dragon bone, so that's pretty damn good. I also have a ton of Dagonoth bones, which I can also use on the greater communions, but I don't know how many of those I will be using. Yeah, I don't know. I might keep them in there, but who knows? They might get used in the future. Well, this is definitely so much better the higher level you get. When we were low 20s in Necromancy, the souls took forever to get. Them first 400, that was a drag. As you see, we are now at 2,500, and that was our last Dragonkin bone and our last Spirit Memento. We do have those Dagonoth bones, as I said, and we've been getting a ton of mementos out of these rituals, which is very nice. It helped me get quite a few more souls than what I had stored already. So I think what we're gonna do is use all these instead of making them higher tier, just because I think it's more efficient to do it that way. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure it's more efficient, at least with the very first tier one. I calculated it. You get like 540 souls as opposed to like a 270 or something. It's like almost half or less than half if you turn the very first one into the next tier, which really sucks. So yeah, that's exactly right. If I If I try to turn all these broken ones into fragile ones, I get 252 souls out of these 42 broken, but if I turn them into fragiles, I only get 114 souls out of that stack, which is just not worth it. But these fragile ones, if I upgrade those ones, I still get the same amount of souls out of the spirit mementos that I would doing all the rituals for this. So I am going to turn all these ones into spirit mementos. 75 necromancy coming in. We now have all the levels needed for Tomes of the Warlock. Interesting. Must be a new necromancy quest. Yeah, it is. Okay. I wonder what we get for that. We'll have to bust that one out after we do our first quest. And we are ending with 76 necromancy and almost 4,800 souls there. We did unlock the scythe, and I think we can also unlock the second tier spectral scythe. Now, I do have 4 souls left, so I am gonna unlock Spirit Pact 1 and 2, the Ghost, and then Command Ghost. Very nice. And we have started Spirit of War quest, and look at this, man. We're on a freaking boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat. Take a good hard look at that motherfucking boat. Do I want to get out of my boat? Nah, F-land. I'm on a boat. Holy shit, this dude is 8,462. What? That's just a little excessive, isn't it? Don't you think? And I don't think this dude's very hard at all. He does a little spin attack and then slams the ground, which disables your prayer right there. I think it's the only mechanic he has, and it's fairly easy to dodge, as you see there. But this is where you get the Hermetic Plates from, which is what you need for the power armor, if I'm not mistaken. And there he is, defeated. Impressive. What? I just defeated him. How does he live? There's a completion of the quest. Spirit of War, 45,000 necromancy experience. Heck yeah. Alright, now we have something else to grind. Well, I don't know how rare this is from Abyssal Demons, but that is our third piece of a Crystal Triskelion. So we do have a full one now that we can go use, and maybe we'll get a Dragon Pickaxe. That would be freaking something, huh? Save us the day grind if we get another one. We're about done with this task, 51 to go. We're going to get a huge point buff at the end of it as well. And right now, I really want to try to get to 90 Slayer. We might as well just train Necromancy while we're doing that as well. The reason I want to get to 90 Slayer is because that unlocks dinosaurs, which we can get a statue piece from. And when we get the statue piece, it allows us to not require kill count from God Wars Dungeon 1. Which is insanely good. I want that before I start grinding for our full subjugation, and we actually need 2 sets. One for the bank if I want the power armor, which yes I do, and then 2 would be for upgrading our necromancy armor to tier 80. But that's the plan right now. I think we went off track a little bit, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. 300 tests in a row for 300 points. We are so close to that 1,000 points now. Well, I mean, it's not so close, but we're at 815. Not too bad at all. Let's go get a new task. Well, we have the option between Dagonoth or Chaos Giants. I think I'm going to go Dagonoth and just tribrid them with hybrid armor and just a Sun Spear. Seems to work out pretty well with the Slayer helmet, so we'll go ahead and do that. If we get sick of it at any point, we'll just go to standard Dagonoths, but for now, we'll do the Dagonoth Kings. I'm also going to go turn in this Crystal Triskelion and see what we get. Wrong place. Well, there is the loot. Bunch of pretty decent herbs there. I love the Torsals and the Snapdragons. Can't go wrong with that. There's our first Seer's Ring as well. Very nice. Nice little bit of magic bonus there. Plus 17. Well, we just got a back-to-back drop Berserkering into Warrior Ring. Very, very nice. Well, there is Warrior Ring number 5, and I think we are on 6 Berserker Rings right now. So either 5 of these or 4 Berserker Rings, and then I will be going for a heart. Although it does take an extremely long time, Dagonoth King tasks are an insanely good amount of Slayer experience, well, as well as combat experience overall. We gained over 200,000 magic experience, over 150,000 defense experience, bunch of rings, and I think it was like 200,000 plus Slayer experience as well, so not too bad. Well, actually, I know it was, because you get 1,000 experience, like 1,100 experience for killing one Dagonoth King, and I had 270 or something to start with, quite a bit, so decent experience. Taking a quick break from Slayer to spend our Penguin points because we just went and spotted all 12 of them for this week. And we're going to put this into agility. I want 85 agility. That way when the war happens, we can sit there and do the full Anachronia course, and we are going to be just shy of that. Unfortunately, we're going to go do the circus, and then after that, we're going to probably put our troll invasion book into agility just so we can get that 85 quick. However, before we go to the circus, we're going to finish off our tiers of Gothics here. 228 tiers, and this is going to be 79 Dungeoneering, assuming that we get it in Dungeoneering, which I'm pretty sure. Yep, 70,000 experience in Dungeoneering. Let's go to the circus. We came here for the agility, but there is level 80 ranged. Not too bad at all. That unlocks us, let me see, a Zerite bow. Too bad we don't have that. We could go get the chaotic crossbows. That's not bad at all. And the royal crossbow. Wow, a lot of stuff here. There's also 84 thieving. Man, a lot of levels coming in here. And we only came here for agility. That's kind of funny. And there we have it. 56,000 experience into agility. And that does bring us to 85 agility, advanced gnome stronghold course, and Anachronia island-wide agility course, which is what we exactly wanted. Plus a lot of quadruple and triple loots. 95 mining coming in. A lot of unexpected levels here. And for the reward, nothing.